Thanks for watching. Okay, I have another featured seller for you. It is their first time being featured, and I want to say we have a little more than 30 BOLOs, and they are good, so you're going to want to stay tuned. This is a member of my Facebook group, and he reached out to me actually today and said he was interested in being featured. So he did mention that he's going to be having dollar auctions, so definitely keep him in mind and check his store. All right, we are going to get started. If you haven't subscribed, please do that down below. And remember, if you like and comment, you will get an entry into my drawing, and I will draw a name when I hit 1,500 subscribers. All right. The first item is this Blenko, B-L-E-N-K-O, handmade ruffled bowl vase. And the seller picked this up at a yard sale. He paid $2 for it, and it sold for $38.25. The next item is this sequence board game. Never played, so it's brand new. Everything's still sealed. He got this at a thrift store for $3, and it sold for $30 plus shipping. All right, these clown posters. Not posters, I'm sorry, they're mirrors. Clown mirrors, right? Mirrors? Yeah. Kind of cool if you like clowns. It's kind of hard to take a picture of a mirror. I totally get that. But those are pretty cool. He got these on Facebook Marketplace. He paid $5 for them, and he took a best offer of $25. Which I'm thinking if he would have held out for the right buyer, those probably would have went for more. But that's just me speculating because I think they're really cool. I mean, I wouldn't want them in my house. I think they're kind of creepy, but they're like creepy cool. So I think people like clowns, you know? All right, the next one is this Omega Speedmaster. It's a dial for a watch, and it's just the dial. And it says that it sold for $200, but that is not correct. So I'm guessing he started the auction at $200 or best offer, and somebody made him a best offer, because if you go over here to Flipper Tools, if you guys aren't using Flipper Tools, it's amazing for situations like this, or when a best offer is accepted and you want to know what the item sold for, you can look it up here. So you can see he actually sold this for $330. So I'm guessing it was auction at $200 or best offer, and somebody swooped in and offered him $330 and he accepted. So if you look here, you just put it's flippertools.com, and then you just put it in here and you hit OK, and it pulls it up. It's really cool. I use it all the time, especially in my videos when I'm researching stuff. This is kind of the same situation. It says it sold for $1, but these actually sold for $150. Oh, back to this Omega. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. He did a jewelry store buyout. So he paid $100 for this, which, whew, that still seems like a lot for part of a watch, but I guess it went for $330, so he knew what he was doing. The Rolex, so it says $1, but these actually sold for $150. So again, if I take this here, I'll show you. I'm going to just copy this, and I'm going to take it back over here, and I'm going to delete this, put it here, hit OK, and you can see it sold for $150. And he actually, so again, I'm guessing that was auction or best offer, and then somebody offered him $150. So these are Rolex crystals. So it looks like there's what, 5? So I don't know, that seems like a lot of money, but they are Rolex, and we all know Rolex is high-end stuff. And then here's another one, which I'm guessing probably the same buyer bought both of them, because this one sold for $150 also. And he said he paid $50, and it says times 2. So I don't know if he paid $50 for each set, or if he paid $50 for all of it together. These two that are identical. So either way, he still made a great profit. The next item is these vintage European Netherlands, Finland. They're like advertising pens. Pretty cool. I really like this bolo. It's kind of outside the box. He picked this up on a Facebook group. So maybe it says buy, Facebook group buy. Paid $5 and he took a best offer of $30. This is a vintage polar bear stainless nickel plate drink martini shaker. Huh. Now that's fancy. And this guy came from an antique store for $20 and it sold for $120 plus shipping. So that's super cool. All right, I love this one. Again, I like the weird ones that are kind of unexpected. So this is a vintage US Masters swimming cap, new, never worn. And he got this at a yard sale for $1 and it sold for $25 plus shipping. All right, this one is a Nike triathlon singlet running unisuit track and field cycling wrestling large. Okay, so it's a bodysuit essentially for, I'm guessing, a man who wrestles or does some sort of, sport. This one came from a thrift store, $5, and he sold it for $100. I love it. So that's a really good bolo, guys. Be on the lookout for those. Nike Zoom Hyperflight. Says never worn. Wow. These came from Facebook Marketplace. He paid $20 for them and they sold for $90. All right, this authentic real ship wheel, wood and brass. This came from Facebook Marketplace, $10, and he sold it for $85 plus shipping. So another cool one. And he's getting a lot of stuff on Facebook Marketplace. I don't know about you, but I just don't have time for Facebook Marketplace. Like I've tried to scroll through it and look for bolos and I'm just like, I just don't have time for this, like I need to be doing this and that and this and that. There's always so many other things that I need to be doing. Like it's easier for me to just go shop or go to a garage sale or go to a thrift store. But people are sourcing on Facebook. People are sourcing on eBay and Mercari and OfferUp and Let Go, and they are making money. So if you have the time for it, definitely take advantage of it. Even if you just scroll through 5 minutes a day, you might find something. The next item is this vintage banjo from the 1960s. He got this at a yard sale for $20 and he sold it best offer for $90. All right, this vintage Midwest home products soup recipe tureen with 8 mugs and bowls. So that's kind of cool. It has like the names of the soups on the cups or the mugs, whatever you call them, soup bowls. He got this on Facebook Marketplace for $10 and he took a best offer of $40 plus shipping. Lego Harry Potter. This is retired. It is used. This came from a Facebook group page. He bought it for $3 and it sold for $50 plus shipping. So let's see here. You can see, I don't know if all the pieces, I don't know if it's complete or not. Box has been taped and has rips and wear. All parts inside are pristine and ready to be assembled. So I'm guessing it's all there. I wouldn't want to count the pieces. Actually, that one's not too bad. It's only 278. Some of them are huge, like thousands. All right, so this is a vintage 10-inch hand-painted signed landscape painting. There you have it. And he got this at a yard sale for $5 and it sold for best offer of $50, and I would have walked right past that. That is why I do this, to learn. Vintage Voight dive knife, never sharpened. This came from an antique store and he sold it for $45 plus shipping. All right, here's I think it's Hillerich and Bradsby. I actually just listed a bat that says that on it. And it says something else. What does it say? Oh, shucks. She called it something when I got it at the sale. Can't remember now. But she acted like it was a big deal, but I haven't sold it yet, so it must not be that big of a deal. But this bat, $1 at a yard sale, and it sold for 40. Best offer of 40 plus shipping. Corona light glass mirror sign, beach house decor. Pretty cool. Facebook Marketplace, $5 and sold for 45 plus shipping. All right, this one's kind of funny. So 2014 Tops Allen and Ginter Anthony Bourdain Chef Worn Relic Red Patch. Okay, so I don't really, it's some sort of patch, it looks like. But it comes with this here, but he sold 3 of them. Let's see, it looks like he sold one for 50, one for 42.50, and the rest he's had lots of offers. He's declined. Okay, so he got these on. He paid $6 shipped, so I don't know if that's $6 each or if that is $6 total for. Looks like he has 5. But he said he got them from eBay and they were listed in the wrong category. So he's making some money. So he sourced from eBay and is flipping things on eBay and making money. And I have a category playlist that is exactly for this exact thing. So if you go to my playlist, it says sellers that start auctions low. Some of them start items at a penny. Some of them start items at $1. I think there's one that starts everything at $9.99. I think I have 4 of them, maybe 5 now. But this guy that I'm featuring right now is going to do the same thing. He's going to start things, I believe, at $1. So he will more than likely be added to that group also, that playlist. Okay, so these glasses were a yard sale find for $1 and they sold for 40 plus shipping. You know what? Let's go back to that. Kari Michelle Cool. I don't know. I've never heard of that. I think it's pronounced Kari. Okay. Camp Coffee, another mirror sign. I'll tell you what, this man is brave buying mirror signs. I would not want to ship a mirror for nothing. But obviously he's doing okay because this is the 3rd one, I think, that he's sold. This one he got on the Let Go app. He paid $10 for it and he took a best offer of 80 plus shipping. All right, this one's pretty cool. And I was just at a sale, okay, and I was looking at other stuff and there was, I don't know, obviously it wasn't a red top, but it was kind of a crate like this. And there were 2 or 3 of them, maybe even 4. And I was looking at other things and these 2 guys came in and they swooped in and took these and I'm like, oh, I might have just missed a BOLO. And then I see this and I'm like, man, that stinks. I don't know what they sold them to him for, but I'm guessing the next time I see a crate, I'm going to look it up. This one, he got at a yard sale for $15 and it sold for $75, best offer plus shipping. All right. Vintage Bionic Woman, Janie Summers action figure doll. I don't know what's going on with her foot here, but it looks a little funny. Looks broke. Looks like she has a broken ankle. I think it's just how it's sitting, but it looks funny. So let's see. Original rubber bands and hair and feet, small discoloration on skirt. So I've never even heard of this doll. Let's look at her. Let's zoom in on her. Okay, there she is. $10 Facebook Marketplace, and it sold for $80, best offer plus shipping. That is a good BOLO, guys. Flensburger Pilsener, I don't know, whatever that is. It's a beer sign. $5 Facebook Marketplace, and he sold it for best offer of 60 plus shipping. All right, we got a vintage Coogee sport sweatshirt. Okay, so we've all seen the sweaters and they go like crazy for crazy money. People love them. This is a sweatshirt, which is pretty cool. It says it around the collar. It's got, the fancy print that Coogee is known for. This one came from a yard sale. $1, guys. He paid $1 for this, and he took a best offer of 95. That is awesome. The next item is this Browning Goose Down hunting jacket. This was a $5 yard sale find, and he took a best offer of buy it now of $61.50. It was on sale. And the last item is this National Marble Tournament Rules pamphlet. How cool is this? This came from an antique store. He paid $1 for it, and he took a best offer of 60. Some people love their marbles. So there's something that is definitely thinking outside of the box that he made great money on. Major BOLO. Okay, so let's go into... I'm in his store, and I'm under highest first because I always like to go to highest first and see what else people are selling. So this is cool. It's a Fender Stratocaster. It's a guitar, I believe, like an electric guitar. That might be a good keyword to put in the title, but I'm guessing maybe people just know they'll be putting Fender in. I don't know. I could see me, I'd be searching guitar, electric guitar. Mickey Mouse watch store countertop display. How cool is this? I love it. Oh my goodness. This is cool. If I could get my thing to move. That's awesome. I'll go back. Here's another, that Anthony Bourdain printed framed plate. Huh. Wonder if he got that on Facebook also. That'd be interesting. Vintage soda fountain stools. He's got some cool stuff. Train tickets from the 70s. That's cool. A tandem bike. I think that's what they're called. Yep, tandem. Sorry, guys. I'm really into checking out his stuff. Now here's another signed painting with the waves. 3 dimensions pinups. That pinup stuff usually does good. What is this? Oh, here's a Rolex crown. 26 handmade lace crochet doilies. I sold some doilies. Mine didn't sell for as much as I had hoped. Here's another Anthony Bourdain. Salt and pepper. Seen those. The jadeite. It's a nice find. So yeah, he has awesome stuff. So definitely be sure to check out his store. I'll post a link down in the description. And you guys can see what else he's selling. And obviously, different people will watch this video at different times. So the things I'm showing you now may or may not still be listed. So here's another Coogee. So be sure to check it out. Marlboro sign. Beer cans, empty beer cans. So yeah, I look forward to checking back with this seller in the future and seeing what else has sold because they have an awesome store. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Have an awesome night, and I will talk to you soon.